Gas up the Jeep, it's good to be free. Load up the pans and fishing poles. The highway is long, the wheels turning round. Pack up the cook stove and the bowls. Arlo and I, we hit the open road. Arlo and I are on the road.
Hey everybody, well today I'm going to make one of my favorite childhood breakfasts, frozen blueberries and milk. Now I know that sounds like probably a strange favorite childhood breakfast, but I have great memories of going out to those you-pick berry places with my grandmother. This was in Indiana, and we would go and pick black raspberries, red raspberries, blueberries, but my favorite berry of all berries is the blueberry. And we would go and pick tons of these blueberries, and we would come home and my grandmother would make blueberry jam with them for the most part, but then a bunch of them would go into the freezer because one of our family favorite treats is frozen blueberries and milk. So it's really simple, really not a recipe at all. Really what happens is you take your frozen blueberries and you pour them in a bowl with some cold milk over it, and the milk crystallizes and freezes all around the blueberries and makes kind of a sort of a blueberry icy or blueberry slushy with the milk, and it's very creamy and delicious. And then at that point you can either top it with some sugar or some honey or just leave it like it is. Another great treat is to take your frozen blueberries and put them in your cereal, and then pour the milk on there, and then the ice forms around the blueberries and makes the cereal really cold and really delicious. That was always a favorite too. And being a strange kid that I wasn't eating all that sugary kind of cereal. My favorite was grape nuts, of all things, right? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make some frozen blueberries and milk, and I'm going to make some grape nuts with frozen blueberries as well. So we'll try that out. So I have some frozen blueberries in the freezer right now. I put my glass in the freezer also so it'll freeze up real nice. So have these frozen blueberries. Just like that. Alright, so I have some nice cold milk here as well. And this is it, really. You just pour the cold milk over the blueberries. Just like that. And then it's already hardening in there. I actually put the milk in the freezer for a couple of minutes too, so it'd be icy cold. You can see it's starting to get really icy, and they're all sticking together around the blueberries there. But look at that. I don't know if you can see that. So just let this sit for a second, and then we'll eat it up. You can see how the milk is getting icy around those blueberries. Oh, that's so good. It's good to use a nice creamy whole milk. I'm using this one here, this 100% grass-fed cream top whole milk here. Really good, but that creamy milk makes a big difference. You can see how icy that milk gets in there. It's almost like blueberry ice cream. That really brings me back to being a kid. And like I said, the other way to do it is to put it on your cereal, so let's do that. So, got my grape nuts, There. Get my blueberries. Some more of these frozen blueberries. Just like that. Then we pour our milk on top of that. See how icy that milk is getting already. Look at that. And all the blueberries gonna get icy and stick together. Once again, that's it. Nothing to it. Oh, but so good. Wow, the combination of that icy milk and blueberries, the crunchy cereal, it's so good. And now that summer is coming on and it's getting hot outside, this is a perfect, nice, cool way to start the morning. So there you go. However you do it. Just the plain frozen blueberries and milk. If you don't want cereal, it is a nice treat in itself. This way is really icy. Or with the cereal. Another fun way to do this is if you like the flavor of the cereal, but you don't want to eat the cereal, you do this with the frozen blueberries and then use oat milk in this and let that freeze around it. And it kind of gives you that flavor of the oats and the blueberries. That's a good way to do it too. But I like the crunch of the grape nuts. And I love how all the blueberries all freeze and stick together.
Yes.
So that's it. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe. That always helps us a lot. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.
Arlo and we hit the open road. Arlo and I